named after the iconic character from the Doodlebops, Mo. If you watch that show, you know what's up, my guy. You know what's up. When you were a kid and you turned on the Doodlebops and you were thriving, like, you knew. If you weren't there for that, if you're too young to get my reference, go and do your research, because Mo was the ultimate icon. So I had to name my baby after him. Another reason why his name is Mo is because it's short for mo-bile. So, we love a good play on words here. Honestly, like, could it not be my branding? But it's taking me a while to film this, just solely because I was having a little bit of a rough patch. We Gucci. No further details on that. I want to remain silent. I plead the fifth, okay? So, I'm gonna just start. So, Mo is a 2020 Honda HRV. I got him back in November, and in like 2 videos ago, I kind of talked about why I kept it on the down low, and basically, I didn't want to make a car tour video initially because I didn't want to make anyone else feel bad, especially because we are in times of COVID. There's a lot of unemployment, and I didn't want to feel like I was bragging about, oh, I just bought a brand new car. I didn't want to make it seem like I was just flexing my privilege on other people. Also, just to have you know, I just wanted to make it now because I wanted to prove a point. I was working 3 jobs at the time to save up for my car, so I had like no days off in the span of 2 months, and I earned this, and I'm really proud of myself. I purchased it new, and a lot of people are gonna say that's the worst decision you could possibly make with your money. I was thankful enough after college to not have any student loans, and also I feel like I owed it to myself to treat myself with something, because I have been so frugal and so financially good with my money from an early age, and I've always saved and saved and saved, but I never spent, and your money is made to be spent, and this also helped alleviate my anxiety around spending money, because I was always like relatively fearful of losing it, and there's a freaking creepy man in a truck. Time for the tour to begin. We got our rear view mirror. The mirrors. The rear view mirrors on the inside. I don't remember what these are called right now.
They are the side view mirrors, you dumb bitch.
I feel like a dummy. It's true you get them after you finish school. My favorite feature on the whole vehicle, I don't know if you can see this back door. I love it. It has a little like thing like this little detail, and the door handle's up here, so it's like discreet in disguise, and I really like it. I have a key gob, so I don't have like an actual key stick in. The satisfaction is kind of sad. Emphasis on sad, because there's no satisfaction when I start up the car, because it's a push to start. But let me just show you. So you just have to hold the key, and then you stick your hand in here, and then your door opens. We got our little door, we got a little speaker, a mask, because I'm still wearing a mask. Not personality wise, just, you know, for safety. And let me just get in, and I'll show you all the details. So we got our door here, windows, lock. I have no idea what that is. I never said I was a car expert, to be honest. This is for adjusting the mirrors on the sides. So yeah, we got our steering wheel. You can like skip music on here. It's your menu. We got our cruise control. I love how on this bottom part right here, it's like a little ledge, so you can like place your phone. It helps if you're the kind of person who looks at your phone when you're driving. I'm not, because nobody talks to me, so it's kind of a great situation to be in, to be honest. But even so, like, I have Apple CarPlay, so if someone texts me or calls me and my phone is plugged in with my cord, it's all on the dash. So, passenger seat, ignore that, that's my trash can. I'm sorry. This is like an authentic tour. I didn't clean for this shit. Our other door, same stuff on the other side. Vents, a little knob for controlling shit. My hazards, love that. And yeah, the glove compartment where the magic happens. What magic, you may ask? I don't know. To start the car, you just have to hit the brake and then press the button right here. And see, you hear that purr. Sorry, I will shut off the radio. This person, blah blah blah. No, you're not gonna take my copyright. Okay, so we hear her running. Anyway, that little blue light is just saying that my car isn't warm enough. Like, it's fine. Okay, so we have the time right there. This light, there's actually a setting where you can have it be any color that you want, except for green, because green is like the eco mode or whatever. And this is kind of like my gas like tank felt, and then these buttons kind of change the menu. See, wow, oil, vehicle settings, and all that jazz. We also have like little entertainment center. Wow, there's a fucking bad glare, and you're gonna deal with it, because I don't have time for this. Okay, audio, info, phone, whatever. Okay. I would show you the Apple CarPlay, but like, I film on my phone because I don't have a budget to buy a camera, so I've been on YouTube for 5 years and I have not bought a camera. How tragic is that? Honestly, like, I should start a GoFundMe. I know, the hardship. But yeah, so you can plug that in and do all that shit. We have our seat warmers here and here, fans, air conditioning, yeah, all that, whatever. Like, literally, there are so much better car tours out there if you want to see all the features in action. Like, go find those. I'm not your girl for that. I'm here for entertainment. We have our gear shift. We have automatic, kind of leathery sort of material. I don't know if it's actual leather. I hope it's not, because save the cows. Then we have park, reverse, neutral drive, and sport. Not loud, like whatever the fuck they say on Sue Lives and Cody.
The letters stand for park, reverse, neutral, drive, and loud.
Well, this is where I keep my sunglasses, so love that for me. But I just threw my keys in there. Also love that for me. And these are the cup holders with features of crumbs, because, like I said, this is an authentic car tour, okay? This is what the fuck my car looks like when I'm not trying it all the time. Okay, so we have our cup holders. Look, so basically they can adjust based on how like big your drink is. So if you had a larger drink, you can just like push these in, and then like, you know, push the buttons on the side if you have a shallower drink and stuff. There's also this feature, like this is the parking brake, and then there's a brake hold. And the brake hold is used when, like, you're at a stoplight and you're too lazy to keep your foot on the brake, and you hit that button, and then it keeps your car parked when you're waiting at a light. And then you can also just, like, you know, hit the gas and it'll turn it off. I just find it annoying, so I don't really use it, but that's there if you need to. We have this little console. There's my Wyse card. We have that for change. You know, you can put your gummy worms in there. You can put your snacks. My trash bag. Yeah. My trash bag usually sits in the passenger seat because I don't drive anyone ever, because who am I driving anywhere? Honestly, couldn't tell you. I also have this little dangly, like, review jewel thing. It used to hang in my window. It actually, like, projects little rainbows. It's so fun and, like, fitting for the month. Right, guys? Anyway. I also have this sunroof, moonroof. Yeah, the controls for that are like here.
The one bad thing about the sunroof was that one time I accidentally left it open and it poured, and I had like 2 inches of water in my cup holders and my seats were really wet. And so, yeah, it wasn't my finest moment, and now I don't really open it that much because I'm like, what if it rains? And then I have to deal with that again. So don't be an idiot like me and leave your sunroof open when it's supposed to rain, or just always make sure you know the weather because you don't want to be fucked.
But I'm too lazy to show you lights. I also have this little cute thing, I don't know, I think it's from my grandma or something to make me feel safe. Let's go to the back seat, shall we? Also, this is where I keep my hand sanitizer and my spare change, just in case I need it, because we try to out here be safe. We are Seymour the safety seal. If you don't get that reference, you are also missing out. We have this back door handle. We have our back seat area. Look at that. Look how much cleaner it is back here. There's still a little mud, but like, bro. So we have our seats. We have our buckles. I don't know what that stain is, but okay, it wasn't me, I swear, because I don't sit back here. There's a cup holder. There's also cup holders on like all the doors, and including the front ones. This is my brush and snow scraper, because I did get this vehicle in the dead of winter, so I had to use it on multiple occasions. It was very helpful because it's collapsible and it goes in this little bag. I also have a magazine back here that I just forgot to take out and I never finished reading because we love that for us. So this was a phone mount that doesn't work. Because it's supposed to stick to your phone and go in your cup holder, but my cup holders are all squares, so it doesn't really work out for me. But I couldn't return it, so there it sits. And now I will show you the cool feature of the back seats. I know the thrill. I know you guys are super pumped. Get ready. The seats actually come up like this. Let me do the other one too. You're coming along the journey with me because I can't. See how the seats can actually go up vertically? They call them the magic seats. I don't think they're that magical, but they're pretty cool. So if you wanted to put a dog in there, your bike, small luggages, things that are more vertical, like a TV or something, like, got that covered. And they also can fold the other way too. And then you just pull them down. I'm so freaking weak. I need to do some more arms. Let's go to the back. We gonna see his booty. Okay. This is a segment I'd like to call Jump in the Trunk. So there's a button on this gob key that opens the trunk. And there's really no junk in the trunk. Well, now there is because I'm sitting in it. Anyway, so yeah, this is my trunk. It's decently sized. I have my little reusable Vans bag, and it also has a seat cushion for my old car. Also, if, you know, my butt starts to hurt when I'm driving, just like, you know, we all have our flaws. Mine is butty. So, what other junk is in the trunk? Hidden junk in the trunk. Underneath the seat, my tires in here, I have jumper cables. There's that, okay? And then, if I want to move these seats down, I can fold them forward. I'm just gonna climb in here awkwardly, like, don't mind me. And trust me, they go completely flat. I'm just too lazy to move that seat forward. But then we have all of this space. It's a pretty decent setup. Follow me. Same on the side, whatever. But on your right mirror, there's actually this little camera right here. So when you put on your blinker to turn right, you actually see the camera on the dash. So you can make sure you're not gonna hit another car, and you can see your blind spot on that side, which is super good because, you know, in all cars there's blind spots. I just wish there was one of these on the other side too. There's less of a blind spot on that side, but there have still been a couple of times when I almost hurt someone. That's pretty much the basics. I'm really happy with my vehicle. I love Mo. He's my man's. This is my first car that's really mine because
most of my life I was sharing, not most of my life, because I wasn't driving from the age of, like, you know, 2 months, but I mean, unless you count my Barbie Jeep, because your girl was popping in her Barbie Jeep. But yeah, this is my first car that was actually mine, that I earned, and that I'm proud that I earned, and it makes me happy. And like, you gotta do what makes you happy, and financially it might not be the most logical decision, might not be the best decision to make, but just because something isn't fully logical or the best decision for the majority doesn't mean it's not the right decision for you. And like, here's a moment, here's a life lesson for y'all. You just gotta do what's right for you, because you know you better than anyone else. Take other people's opinions with a grain of salt. Really only listen to the people's opinions who are people in positions where you want to be. And I will leave it at that. Anyway, stay safe, children, be good people, do amazing things, and hope to see you in the next video. I hope this didn't bore the crap out of you. We love Mo, my mans, and he'll be going on a road trip adventure. We might have a video. I'm going to Tennessee, so that might be coming. We'll see if my friends want to be involved. If not, it might just be like a little like short scenic montage film or something. But regardless, you'll be seeing some more of Mo in the future. Anyway, stay safe, children, be good people, do amazing things, and I hope to see you next time. Bye, guys. This is why I don't have like a real man's, because my heart is fully encapsulated by my vehicle and my dog. So there's no room for a man. There's no room.